I'm George Dunklin, Jr., born here in Pine Bluff, 63 years old, and run a duck hunting lodge called Five Oaks, and do quite a bit of volunteer work as well. My father was on the board of this hospital for, several decades, and he loved this hospital. But my daughter was born here. Dr. Reed Pierce delivered our daughter, Lauren, 27 years ago, and he and I were childhood friends. We grew up next, just a couple of houses down from each other, went to school together. And his father actually delivered me back in 1956, so there's a lot of great connections there. You know, Pine Bluff is full of connections and family friends, and it's interesting how it kind of rallies around this hospital. I'm on the foundation board. We just recently got it started over the last couple of years. You know, Pine Bluff, even though I don't live here anymore, I live about 40 miles away, Pine Bluff is still a big part of me. And I owe a lot to my success in life. The lessons I learned here in Pine Bluff, from my Sunday school teacher to my Boy Scout leader to my football and basketball coaches. That's why I want to be involved. I want to give back to what little bit I can to what I've received so much from this community and this hospital. Every community needs a very vibrant, good hospital. Jefferson Regional serves our county as well, Arkansas County, Stuttgart, and DeWitt. What I love about this hospital, Jefferson Regional, is that it's so easy to get in and out of here in Pine Bluff, and once you get into navigate around the hospital. And again, the docs and the nurses are all just super. If I had the opportunity to be able to speak to every single person that had the ability to give, and not everybody does, but the ones that do, and the ones that have been blessed by living here in Arkansas, and in Jefferson County in particular, and here in Pine Bluff, you know, I would really challenge them to think, what do I want this to look like 50 years from now? And we know some great people looked at this 60 years ago to put this hospital here. So what do I want Pine Bluff and what do I want this hospital to look like 50 years or 100 years from now? What kind of impact can I make to make that happen? And I would just challenge folks to think about that, because even though odds are we're not going to be here 50 to 100 years from now, but this hospital is going to be here and this community is going to be here. So part of you or me are going to be here. I would just ask people to really think about that and really reach into your heart and say, can I make a difference? And should I make a difference? Should I give something back for what's been given to me? And this will make a big difference in Jefferson County, and this southeast Arkansas will make a huge difference to the future of this community in this area.